YouTube video when please subscribe to my channel with this like below and for videos and notifications.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Just like playing the whole Jack, Kenny George, Tay George.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're full. Welcome to 2K Sports with league-wide focus doors on size at every position. Are we seeing the demise of the traditional point guard?
So, Kevin, the first point you make is absolutely valid. Even 6'6", 6'5", 6'7", we're seeing point guards of that size. And not only are they exceptional passers, they like to score it. So that's first and foremost. But what I believe ultimately is, if you're 6'3" and under, and you still bring a special amount of skill, there's going to be a place for you.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Keontae George, also Malik Beasley out there, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. Edwards against Beasley. Edwards, no good.
Oh, 2.
Here's Pessoa, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Finally, just stop. Far 3, far 2, far 2.
He is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. Beasley outside. Edwards against George. Great D that time from Edwards. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to Jeffries. Edwards inside, defended by George. Feed away, and the basket.
Down 1, 4-4, 4-4.
Edwards got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Beasley.
Looking over for her.
And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
4 on the clock. Beasley for 3, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Fuck you, KK, bro.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James finds Vanderbilt.
But Nathan. Free.
Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Now, here's George.
Vanderbilt
with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for his laziness.
Down 1, 7-6.
The slam.
Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
For
For the
3.
Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Pass to Kleba. For 3, Beasley.
That's all.
That shot
D.
is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and it's blocked.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And good that time.
One easy look. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Vanderbilt.
Adams,
Nothing on the board. Adams with the screen on Kleba. Here's Vanderbilt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Got 1 right here.
And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Kleba with a screen on Edwards. Here's Collier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Utah, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The free throw drops for Collier. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:49 left in the first.
Down 3.
Edwards looking it over. Fades away. A tad short, but it's good.
Don't have to stop her. 11-10.
Edwards got 6 points.
Let's go.
Here's Shed. Vanderbilt defending.
And he can time his passes so perfectly.
Fucking, we lose this game, guys. Get some stupid asses. Real cool, folks.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
It's good on the putback. He has 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Vanderbilt finds James. Fades back. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Side.
Pass to Collier. Here's Abaji. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by James.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Jeffries, good.
Down 3.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Collier. And still a
Take it back in the second quarter.
The first quarter comes to a close.
Take it back in the second quarter.
Utah out in front, leading by 3.
We're going to head to somewhere. Let's go. Let's go.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're
That
really
14,
making it
stop.
hard for the interior defense.
They've got Steven Adams. Edwards is out there
3.
with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Jeffries in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Here's Collier. James defending. Here's Durant. And when you take a look at Jalen Durant, big man Greg. Seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes at the rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
The Jazz making a switch here. Beasley's checked in.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, 15. Finally, got a lead. Finally.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Duran. Here's Beasley. And Adams sends it back.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Count that bucket.
15.
Edwards got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. And let's get your take, guys, on hustle stats for the Lakers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
The Jazz shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Keontae George is a talented backcourt guy. He can create off the dribble. He can make snappy passes. Everything you want in a combo guard.
A 3.
Fires the 3.
That's all.
They get it again. During the pass to Murray. And it's good off the back rim. And
how come you can't get bored?
Murray's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And Murray makes that catch and shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Over to the left wing. Jeffries kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
2018. Let's go.
That is ferocious.
A 3.
You said it. That was ferocious. The 3 from George. It's good from long range. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a versatile scorer Keontae George is. How about the range?
And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Better quarter for them shooting the ball.
A 3.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Collier. Doors, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh.
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is
really gonna break my shit, though.
Right? If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Kicks it out to James.
I don't want it.
Pass to Jeffries. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over George. The rebound by the Jazz. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Beasley. Back to Kleba. 3-pointer. The rebound by James. The Lakers trail. Releases. Adams' shot is good.
Out 1. Stop. For 3.
This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Kleba.
That's all.
The Jazz with another miss. The Lakers have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. There's the pick. James, the pass to Freeman. And he caught that pass and goes to the big slam.
Let's go.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Murray's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 3.
3.
Beasley outside. Now here's Kleba. Guarded closely. Pass to Collier. The 3-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
A 3.
And here is Kleba. Here's Collier. He has 5. And he uses the glass on the lane. Collier's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James against Beasley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the Jazz with some changes. Abaji's checked in, and Georgia subbed in for Collier. Jazz trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Kleba. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving in. He gets it in there. He has 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
George against Edwards. Over George. Utah with the rebound. Kleba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beasley, the pass to Kleba. Outside, George. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Let's go.
He's connected, and great timing on the contest.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A fadeaway. Traps in the tray. George has got 7 points in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Edwards. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Pessoa. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a way to end the half. Big time 3 to take the lead at the
buzzer.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
fucking
very close game
bitch-ass 2K, bro.
Jazz lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
These ones are the win so fucking bad 2K, bro.
Hey everybody, nothing.
Their defense just got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond.
And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at...
And that is it for halftime.
Look at third quarter. Can we gain the league? Win this thing, bro. Come on.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
2K, bro.
Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will.
Oh, 1. Let's go. Play 4-3-4.
George out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. Beasley outside. Out to the right wing. And here is Kleba. Again, the Jazz score. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Edwards, and the Lakers tack on 2.
1. 3-3-6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, that's green.
Beasley against James.
Cleveland,
no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Adams kicks to James. Abaji pulls it in. It's on trailing here. Outside, George. The Jazz working the ball around now. Cleveland, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Let's go.
Coming up.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams is a load on the block. That frame makes him an impossible check.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, three,
really
36.
soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. Fifth, the Jazz.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Edwards. Kleba with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Jazz have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to
Oh,
always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
Screen by Adams. Jeffries the pass to Adams. Nice
Let's go.
pass. Perfectly for the layup. Adams has got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's George. He has 7.
Let's
Pass to
go.
Kleba. Beasley outside. Fires the 3.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here is Jeffries, covered by Beasley. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Pass to James. Here's Jeffries. Shot clock at 5. Rebound Utah.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Beasley right side. George with the ball. Edwards defending. George, no good.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
I'm heavy.
Finish off the break. He's got 12.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Jeffries. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
40.
And the
Stop.
Lakers lead
We're
by
going to
3.
lead. Let's go.
You cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Collier, he's checked in for Beasley. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's the pick.
Over that screen.
Lock at 6. Here's Collier. It's all
Good
in
D.
by Edwards. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. With the fadeaway. Bank shot, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Pass to George. Back to Kleba for the tie. Rebound the Lakers. Freeman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. The 19-foot shot, and the jumper falls for him. Collier's got 9 points. 1:21 left in the third quarter. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to James. Now Edwards. Defended by George. George against Edwards. driving to the basket.
Let's go. Play call for two.
Let's go. 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Collier. James defending. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Collier.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Edwards dishes to Adams. Pass to Freeman.
Free throw.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one drops. And so he hits.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The three.
Here's Collier, and the rejection by James. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by George. Edwards, no good. Outside George, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 9 points in the game so far. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
I hit my three.
Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And do not.
Come on, everyone.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Walking over.
Utah trailing here. They've got James. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Down low. Here's Durant. Outside for Murray.
Let's go.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
For 3, Edwards.
That's all.
And it's Utah with the rebound.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
It's
I
Beasley
hit
on
him.
the
I think
wing.
they hit that three earlier.
Defending. Beasley, the pass to Collier.
Oh.
Launches it. 4
The
for
B.
9 from the floor with that miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Let's go. Oh, 1. 50 to point out.
As here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Collier. Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. 9 feet out. And that's off the glass and in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Adams sets the pick for Edwards.
Free throw.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also
Take a look at the fourth quarter.
we have to
My time.
acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And Utah making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity and no shot attempts, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Duran finds Beasley for the 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Oh, the bad screen.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Utah with the rebound.
Boy.
Pessoa. Adams defending. And stolen by James. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. They get it back.
What's that?
Edwards against Beasley. Edwards drives in. Jeffries finds himself wide open and drills it.
Oh, one. Switch off to the court.
And the Lakers lead by 1.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The 3.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
It's a 3.
But that 3 is off the mark. Lakers have gone just 33% to the field in the
Let's
fourth quarter.
go.
They are 2 of 6.
Let's go.
Calm, cool, collected under pressure. Steven Adams, no problem.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Jazz. George comes in for Collier. Beasley outside. George looking over the floor. Back to Beasley. 5 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Lakers leading by 3. James dishes to Jeffries. Pass to Edwards. There's a good screen. And Edwards with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss by Utah. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
There's Pessoa. And nothing is falling for him right now. LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Over to the wing. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Lakers leading by 5. For 3, Edwards. Utah with the rebound. Kleber's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beasley, the pass to George. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Freeman. Kleber with the rebound. George with the ball. Here's Pessoa. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
3.
Adams with the screen on George. Edwards drives in.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny. Not a penny.
Bounce
to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Show it off the bucket. And Will Hardy is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. In the post, working on James. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Right here.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
From deep 3-point land, a rebound by the Lakers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure
from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Champ.
With 13-0, the 77. Left on roll. Let's get it.
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Lakers. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Steven Adams. Then there's James. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 slot.
Ooh, a little stop and pop there from Smith. That is difficult to learn, but equally as difficult to guard.
Outside Edwards. Kessler with a rebound. Outside Reeves. Good work defensively by James. Adams inside. Kessler on him.
Oh my God.
Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him. Smith outside. Here's Rivers. The shot no good. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Adams. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
I can say shit. I can say shit. I can say goddamn shit.
They've gone 1 for 3 so far. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Now here's Reeves. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. James with the block.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing a single one in their first 5 shots.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And it's Phoenix's ball, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Here's Rivers, guarded by Edwards. To 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smith against James. Vanderbilt with a screen. James goes in. And slam dunk by James.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Looking now at some numbers for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now here's Kessler. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? The Lakers, #1.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on a defensive end. It's not just one or two guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Adams against Kessler. And he's in the books.
Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's Rivers, guarded by Edwards, to the left side wing. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 4. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Smith, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Vanderbilt with the block. And he's able to get it back. Yeah, that one's good. Smith's got a second bucket on the night. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now, here is James. Pass to Jeffries. Shoots over Brown. Jeffries, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Siakam. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Jeffries.
What I take it.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Siakam against Adams. Siakam, right side, deflects the pass. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jeffries. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Suns trail by 6.
Okay, 3.
Siakam, left side. Over Adams. And Siakam gets it to go.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
And here's Edwards outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Edwards has got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And they're on the break. Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
You say immediate entry into the highlight reel. Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. To the middle. Over to the wing. The 3. Shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Well, this is all due to them. You continue to stop between winning and leader. Let's go.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
We've got Butler, Pascal Siakam out there with Smith, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the Suns as we get into the second quarter. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Pass to Larson. Now Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Smith with a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Siakam. Here's Smith. Adams grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Hall of Fame.
Here's Butler, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Edwards against Butler. Out to James. It's the trifecta. James has got 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Kessler comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Butler. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smith. Back to Brown. And here's Reeves. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jeffries. Lets the 3 fly. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Edwards against Reeves. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Larson. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Right there.
Larson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Edwards against Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun. But I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
The fader. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Back to Rivers. And it's blocked by Edwards. Vanderbilt inside. He's covered by Reeves. There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Reeves, the pass to Smith. Knocks down the triple. Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. With the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Adams, defended by Dunn. Now Edwards fades away. It's rebounded by Rivers. from deep. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Sure, they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Suns making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Siakam's got 5 points.
It's just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
He plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Oh, help! When you help here.
Kessler, a screen on James. Reeves. Back to Dunn. Siakam outside. Reeves with a screen on Vanderbilt. Siakam outside. Such a wide open look. He has 7. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Pass to Adams. Now here's Vanderbilt. Driving to the basket. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Dunn. He can't hit that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And Vanderbilt drops them both.
4-21.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Siakam. Over Vanderbilt. Finds the bottom from 13. Out.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance
And so
it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Phoenix Suns.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. And Cameron Windmill asks, which one of you has the best hair?
Okay, I could say this with supreme confidence. It's a tie.
Yeah, it's a 3-way tie at the top. Get it?
Yeah, Cameron Windmill, you might want to get a new TV.
Or
maybe an eye test. Thanks for joining us.
Let's get the 3rd quarter. Let's gain on this lead right here. Build this lead right here.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Jared Vanderbilt really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Steven Adams out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Edwards. Then there's James. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward position. And slam.
Let's go. That's our 2-3.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Dunn outside. Smith outside. Pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And Edwards slams it in.
They're not 2-3. Let's go, let's go.
That play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level. Getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Damn it. They're not 2-5.
Off by Kessler.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Adams a screen. Here's Edwards. And Edwards.
Let's go. Taking over the third quarter.
One move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Reeves, the pass to Rivers. On the take. Oh, the
shot Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Suns trail by 19. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
First off.
Puts it up from 12. And here's Reeves outside. Adams has the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Edwards looking it over. Sinks it again. That's his 7th field goal in 11 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
To halt the run. Oh, the swat by Adams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Green.
Here's Jeffries, defended by Dunn. Adams a screen. Here's Jeffries. Here he goes.
Let's go.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They played fantastic ball. You can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Reeves finds Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Rivers. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Steven Adams. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Brown, he's checked in for Phoenix. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles leading by 21. Outside Vanderbilt. Adams with a screen on Smith. Vanderbilt with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. And it's good. Through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So Vanderbilt will go to the free throw line. That one on Kessler. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Rivers, the pass to Kessler. Smith with it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Edwards. 15 points in the game. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
On the wing, Reeves. Smith outside. Pass to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Edwards. All alone on the break. Ooh, and Adams strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Smith outside. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Count it. Good. Smith's got 9.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Smith against Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
On the wing, Rivers. Guarded by Edwards. Rivers, the pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves against James. And it's Reeves with the 3.
Good day, bro.
5 points in the game.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
James passes to Edwards.
Screen.
Vanderbilt with a screen. It's Edwards with a drive. Count that bucket. Edwards has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kessler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Back to Brown. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there.
Sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Smith. He's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Larson in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The turnaround jumper. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The Suns making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Siakam, the Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, James. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And stolen by Edwards. From outside the arc. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Adams against Siakam. Oh, Adams with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
This is Hall of Fame.
Butler against Edwards. Butler passes to Smith. Here's the break. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Let's go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Siakam looking it over. 5 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Butler. Siakam outside. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
The free throw drops for Adams.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so he makes both from the line.
70-38.
The Suns have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Smith. And here's Kessler. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Rivers, good.
Look at screens.
Scoreless in the first half. He's finally getting it going.
41.
Looking much more comfortable.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Kessler. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Dunn. The three is up. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Edwards with it. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rivers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. Over Adams.
The
swat by Adams. James with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. The shot by James. No good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Smith passes to Reeves. 1:37 left in the final quarter. Dunn outside. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
44.
He's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Champ.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Vanderbilt with a screen. And Edwards, here we go. And
let's go. 22-44. 3 touches. Game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Rivers, good. And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
James passes to Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards. Reeves, the pass to Rivers, and stolen by Edwards. There's the triple. No good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time to present our...
Like, he might just go undefeated this regular season. Okay, we're 2-5-0 so far. We're 6-0. We're 7-0. We're 8-0. We're 9-0. 31, 31-0, 32-0. Go. We're 3-0, 34-0, 36-0, 37-0, then 8-0. Like, Mike was undefeated. Like I said, what the fuck? Or not? How the fuck do we lose to the Blazers? Because from Sonic over 22 doesn't play. Well, we even scored. None of my players or teammates had a big game. Never me. Go, gotta run straight back. Come on. We lost with Brooklyn. Still didn't have a good game. One more time, a big game for the woke up with Cam Thompson. Cam Thomas. Scarf. Josh Giddey 18. Look at Charlotte with 23 points though. Dallas got a number, bro. Dallas got a number. This is the second loss we took against Dallas, yo. What the fuck? Look, got a bad game. 11 points. Conte wants to get us the game. 15. We're so 4-8. Cam West, rival player. Tyler Smith is key rookie of the year. Luka Doncic is key assistant of the year. Jackson Hayes is key defense player of the year. U.S. Ross as Kim Most Improved Player of the Year. Cade Cunningham as Clutch Player of the Year. DJ Redick, of course, is our goal, 4 and 8. Our second of the year is for the Brooklyn Nets is Cody Toll. Who do we face in the first round? I'll go for the Trailblazers. Gotta check for this. Hold on. Let's get it. 40 games at home, the next 2 games on the road.
Round 1. You take a look at Los Angeles. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advances. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Avia out there with Ayton. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. 6 to shoot. Ayton a screen on it. For 3, Henderson.
Go away.
The rebound by James.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
No, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
No way.
Henderson with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters
in
the league. Didn't give him an inch.
Yeah, that 265 pounds out there, it's pretty solid, a wrecking ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
We're not home in the playoff.
JJ Redick, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with super potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Yep.
Thank you, David.
We good.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Sexton has it in the corner. Pass to Kamare. Now Avia.
Doesn't work for it.
Puts up a
deep
three.
Tough off.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards. He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Ayton.
Still.
There's a screen. They need this.
And
again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an 0 for first 5 here to start the game. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And
we got a timeout 4 games regular season.
He wants to talk to
the first thing, look, we still made it to the playoffs. I want to have a good game in the playoffs. That's why we have a good game in the regular season. But I don't want to send this team. I don't want us to go home in the first round.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Ayton, the pass to Henderson. Ayton a screen on Edwards. It's tipped.
The D.
to the middle. Here's
But it went forward when we got to pull up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Sexton following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Simons. Great D that time from James.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
14 up.
Goes in. The ball movement on
There was an assist right there running.
Fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Agreed.
Avdia kicks to Anderson. And to Avdia.
The cross cross.
Simons against James. It's stolen
Perfect
by
steal.
Edwards. Fast break, the Lakers, and Adams with the slam.
Not many times does Adams get his number called for plays like that, but the oop there look good.
Trailblazers trail by 16. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Just like the effort. We had it in the effort, we're going to see it. Luckily, we still won. Like I said, still 4-8. We're still 4-4.
And Portland making a change here.
I want to go 8-2.
Beasley's checked in.
It's all good.
Ayton finds Beasley. Now Henderson trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Adams.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Portland with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, that's one of the things Beasley is known for. He's a catch-and-shoot guy.
Shoots a fader.
Oh,
Edwards, no good.
my God.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Avdia. Still scoreless. From outside off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Fades. Kicks it out to James. Henderson against Edwards. Over Henderson. Gets it to drop. And now he's shooting a 5-for-8 clip.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Three.
Outside, Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's all.
And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-3 run right now. For 3, Edwards makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Three-pointer, Simon gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw
with 3.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the floor for Portland, Malik Beasley out there with Walker. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon.
Oh, I'm doing halfway through the fucking screen.
Beasley outside. Pocket 6. Klingon the screen for Beasley.
That's all.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 17. Edwards passes to Jeffries for three. Cans it from downtown.
Let's go. 1-6-6.
Jeffries got himself on the board with three there.
Another good play. This is
three.
how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's
go.
important to a team showing up here, running plays that
Let's
turn
go.
into scores.
26. Let's go.
One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble.
3.
Simons against Edwards. Simons the pass to Beasley. Clinging with it. Sexton on the wing. James defending. And Sexton is good.
Ronnie, get on that quicker. 29.
Looking better and better from that range is Colin Sexton.
Pass to Jeffries. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Let's go. Take my perfect. 31
6 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
For 3.
And Portland making a change here. Kamar is checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's all.
And it's Simons missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three.
Let's go. For 3 now.
Bad choice on
Let's
that
go.
possession. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with
three.
maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Sexton.
Ooh.
Beasley with the screen on Edwards. Simons from outside.
That's all.
The Lakers with the rebound.
D.
Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
104. Adam.
And they pick up 2.
Let's go. 34 now.
Adams has got 8.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Simons, the pass to Sexton. Back to Simons. Pass to Klingon. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not
Let's
right
go.
up on him.
39.
That one goes in there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs
Agree.
of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Simons finds Beasley. The tray.
That's all.
It's hauled in by Adams.
D.
Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards passes to Jeffries over Beasley. Jeffries can't get it to go.
How you missed that?
Trailblazers have
That's
gone
right,
1-6 from the field in the second quarter. It's
How
been
you
a
missed that,
rough
Jeffries?
period so far. Pass to Simons. Puts up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
D.
Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little
Let's
bit
go.
on them. The
They're
more he
9-9.
tries to
Let's go.
shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He
Oh,
threw
3.
that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Sexton the pass to Beasley. Sexton on the wing. James defending. Here's the screen. Portland no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Fader on the way and off the front.
Let's go.
And
21-9.
here it goes. 23. points for Champ.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down.
A three.
Great game.
Ball went on. Blocking hard.
Simons from outside. Good on the triple.
But
Simons has got 6.
was right there.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
For 3, Edwards trains it from beyond the arc.
Or back, 44-12.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Simons against Edwards.
There's a wolf forward.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Kamare.
The
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Los Angeles has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And James gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The three. The squad foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Sexton up top. James covering. Outside, Sexton. Easy with the screen on James. Sexton for 3. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Edwards, good.
How awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Simons against Edwards. Outside, Simons. Over Edwards. The last shot before the buzzer is off.
Go ahead,
first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Just guys, girl.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game
Just
on
go,
earth. 5 guys with one mission. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it, too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure.
Let's go. Let's get third quarter because I'm going to
That'll do it for our show.
Let's get it.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
They've got James. Adams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's all.
Henderson, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Let's stop the part off somewhere.
Natural born scorer.
Agree.
Pass to Sexton. Abdia still without a basket.
That's all.
Henderson, no good.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's
That's
affected the team. That's the bottom line. He's
all.
played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. The 3 ball. And he's good on the 3 ball.
For a young guard like Scoot Henderson, you want him to continue to take threes and get more comfortable with that line.
Edwards inside. Henderson defending. The fader. And the
let's go. 15. Let's go.
Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a
three.
perfect 3 of 3.
Henderson against Edwards. Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded. They set the screen. Takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the margin. Now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Abdia finds Henderson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Triple H won this game. It's a rival too. If you think about Lakers versus Triple H, that's a rival. Go Brian Shaq here in the Western Conference Finals.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Go Brian and Shaq. Help.
Edwards against Henderson.
Oh, Quinn, game 7, look at Triple H, Quinn, Sky Pippen,
This is how you want to
and Rasheed Wallace. Rookie Rasheed Wallace, that's it.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Avdia.
That's 2,000.
Again, missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does
Five
the
to one,
coach
I
possibly
think.
call a timeout to reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line.
15.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Kamare.
Well, I like the 2001 Lakers. You're not close in the game 7 against the Red Bulls. We will sweep them.
5 on the clock. Back to Sexton. Shot to stop the run.
That's all.
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
The D.
Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Around 4 out of.
And he drops in the
Let's go. 15. Let's go.
He's got 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Portland.
The 3.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Henderson on the wing. Ayton a screen on Edwards. Henderson, no one around him. Buries it from 3-point range.
18.
Henderson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. Henderson against Edwards. Shoots over Henderson, and there's another one for the Lakers.
14.
Wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
3.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson.
That's all.
It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh! Let's go. 15. Let's go.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And that last
3.
one brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside, Sexton. Fades and shoots. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Sexton. Ayton's got his first points of the night.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Edwards against Henderson. Fade away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, that's it.
of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The three.
Edwards against Henderson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step and the evident one here is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
22.
Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Here's Edwards again. Los Angeles.
In between lanes, they've been the much better team.
The Trailblazers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Simons kicks to Henderson. Stood on the wing. Takes the 3. And Scoot Henderson with the 3. Henderson's got 11.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And he's on the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports, back in a moment here.
Get the full quarter, get it over. Go 1-0 in the first round. Let's go.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Los Angeles has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Avdia and Freddie Simon.
What the point guard? Okay.
It's out there to pitch. Then there's swinging, and it's Kamare in at the 3.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Klingon. Simons surveying the D. And the 3 ball is good.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Edwards launches it from deep. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
50 points. 6 and 8.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Here we go. Let's go. 28. Let's go.
Massive. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Kamare.
That's all.
Off target with his 3. LA's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. 2 points. That one goes.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
3.
Simons against James. Now here's Simons. T right on him. Pass to Klingon. To end the run.
That's all.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jeffries got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
Letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is all on.
3-pointer, Simon.
Nope.
Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards drives in. It's good. Edwards got 54 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
33.
Outside, Simons. Klingon the screen for Simons. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact. Way
to attack there and then create the contact.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all
Okay,
game
6 and 8.
long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
All game long, they've
Three.
just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And Edwards
Let's go. 8, 8, 28.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Sexton with a screen on Edwards.
Over it.
And the drought.
That's all.
Portland, no good that time either.
D.
Lakers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing
Okay,
start.
point guard. Wait a second.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
They throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops
9, 8, 28. Let's go.
And here are the Trailblazers now.
For 3.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Sexton penetrating over James. Portland again missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-3 run.
First hold. Hey, how can you know? But they're 68 along.
And Edwards
Let's go. 5, 2, 8. Taking point.
Trailblazers shooting only 21% from the field so far. Edwards against Henderson.
2 minutes remain in this ball. 2 minutes.
Avdia with a screen for Henderson. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
94-28.
The entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth
quarter. Right there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Kamare to the paint. And then Henderson with the dunk.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some hits and again. Wow.
34. Nice.
He continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. The 19-foot shot, and James with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Not 8:30.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Henderson inside the three-point line. Henderson with another miss. Edwards against Henderson. And again, another
15 assists.
assist.
130.
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
33.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Henderson. Ayton a screen on Edwards. Henderson for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Edwards. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference
Still gonna go, Worker.
For Brett Berry, Greg. The Western Conference in.
Looking at the Lakers, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Avdia, then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Adams.
Oh my gosh.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively. His quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out in the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. So it's Portland now, following the score by the Lakers. Back to Henderson, outside for Sexton. And there's a pick, pulls it, drops one in from the wing.
Look, if you're guarding Sexton in pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first.
Out to the wing. Here's Jeffries, pass to James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Off the outside. Edwards against Henderson. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Wow, Henderson looking so confident. Shooting the answer 3 right there.
4-3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Good D by Edwards.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
That's good from Adams. The assist by Edwards.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Henderson against Edwards. Henderson misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
How you messed
James
up, Ronnie?
Can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Yeah, why did you take that? Oh, open.
Outside Sexton. Jacks up a 3. Again, missed by the Trailblazers. The Lakers lead by 9. It's Edwards with a drive. Again gets it to go.
15 foul.
5 for 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Kamara. Oh, there's the alley. Henderson misses.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
First trip to the line for him.
Going to play the front line.
The free throw drops for Adams. And Adams drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
On the wing, Simons. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Portland, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Avdia pulls it in. That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Portland shooting their first free throws of the night now. And he makes a first. Beasley's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Avdia.
Come back with 18-7.
Los Angeles leading by 11. And here's Edwards. He's got 11. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
27.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Henderson. Simons, right side. Outside for Henderson.
Adams with the block. Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Simons following the score by Los Angeles. The three-pointer off the mark.
24-7.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Avdia. Here's Simons. Rebounded by the Lakers. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Henderson, the pass to Beasley. Vanderbilt against Avdia. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Jeffries. And he jams it home with authority.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build the lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Adams. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple.
More rebounds
means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. Edwards out there with James. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Jeffries in a small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now Sexton. Simons outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's blocked by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Plenty of space. Good as the jump shot falls.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
From downtown, and Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Simons outside. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. There's the three.
No way.
Lakers with the rebound. Outside Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. And that was good. James.
49.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there, then continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass.
49.
27 points for him.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
The three from Sexton. It falls.
He's
now 2 of 5 from the field.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
Pass to James. Double team on James. Edwards for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. For Portland, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Simons outside. Hayden with it. First shot won't go. Here's Edwards. And that one drops for Edwards got 32 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The three.
Sexton against James. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 7 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Kamari.
Okay, the three is walking.
Inside, here's Simons, and it's blocked by Edwards. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. And some changes here for Portland. Avdia comes in for Beasley, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Sexton misses.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Edwards, a pass to Adams. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Edwards against Henderson. They need this.
Nope.
Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Henderson. 3-pointer.
That's all.
Pure from 3-point range.
And credit Henderson's teammate. They got him the ball right on time.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from 3.
Edwards
has got 37.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Here's Sexton. It's Avdia on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. He shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
Let's go. Today 13.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Avdia outside.
The three.
Hayden with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Avdia can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Adams. And here's James. And Los Angeles another 3.
He can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Henderson misses.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
The 13. Let's go.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Henderson for three.
That's all.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. He throws it down.
Go far 13.
That is incredible.
I almost can't believe what I saw.
Go have to come with her.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Portland Trail Blazers.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. That does it for
Let's third quarter right
halftime.
here. Get the 1 minute going right here. Let's go. Just continue keeping the lead right here. Let's go.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
The three.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 21% from the floor. On the court right now for Portland. Clingan out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 3.
No, good D.
Controls the
Oh my
rebound
God.
and the
That's a
putback.
good board.
Henderson's
Got
got 8.
6.19.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Edwards against Henderson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
6.19. Let's go.
The way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The three.
Pass to Kamare. To the left wing.
Wait for it. Still right there.
It's rebounded by Jeffries. Jeffries has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocks it down from distance.
5.19.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Kamare. Now here's Henderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
Edwards looking for an opening. Going.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to
A
pull
three.
that off. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Henderson outside. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper. Here's Edwards. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From downtown.
50.
And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Henderson, the pass to Sexton. Back to Henderson. Got a piece of it.
Grab it. I'll grab that.
Pass to Clingan. Rebound for the Lakers. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now Edwards. Checked by Sexton. Sexton against Edwards. Over Sexton. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Let's go.
Edwards has got 52 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Go for the three.
Here's Clingan. Adams covering. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Vanderbilt with the block.
Adam.
Right side
Ronnie.
Edwards. Here's James. Goes up
Let's
and
go.
lays it in. Nice and easy. James has got 10 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection,
Agreed.
leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
It's Abdia on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Portland, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Good!
Let's go.
That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Klingon. Adams covering. Will it go? Ooh, solid defense from Adams.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Vanderbilt finds Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Henderson. Again, the Lakers.
83-23, first
They're
game.
refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Outside Sexton.
That's all.
No good on the triple.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The open shot, Henderson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Jeffries. And the bucket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Sexton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Edwards against Simons. Fade away. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Sexton, a screen on Edwards. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where is the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Simons outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good.
Heave it.
And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. We've got Edwards, Steven Adams out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's James, and it's Jeffries in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Tries to break his ice. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Simons. Now Beasley. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. in transition. And he lays
Let's
it
go.
in.
Close to close. 101-25.
That's a double-double for him now. All right, a look
three.
at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them.
And another one.
Good pull. Good pull.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Edwards against Simons. Can they get it? Here's Ayton. Adams grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For 3.
The Trailblazers shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. Simons outside. 17-footer. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Edwards. And it's good.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. Ayton against Adams. Shot clock at 5. Ayton, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt over Avdia. Count it.
Vanderbilt's got 4
points this quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Simons outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from that.
Edwards for 3. Sinks the tray.
14-30. Let's go. Just no points
that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Simons has the open look. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
He developed himself into a threat to score. Simons has made major progress.
Simons against Edwards. Another one falls. Amazing.
15-32.
71 points and no end in
21
sight.
for 3. The game. 12.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Simons. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Good awareness on 8. Spotting the open teammate.
Edwards for 3. Another bucket.
Let's go. 24. On 19-35.
Just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Make him more forward.
1:27 left to play in the 4th. Here's Simons. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a
1-3-5.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
Well, that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now. Just going out there and executing their game plan.
And what a huge performance. Oh, connects again.
Let's go. 103-31.
As wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition.
103-35.
Now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
Oh,
it's stolen by Adams. Outside Edwards. And he tried, and good! There's another!
80.
Even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that, words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of
yes,
all
I can't.
time,
82.
but competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal.
And that bucket's good. Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside State.